Hello and happy Friday to you. This is On a Hunter, the last episode of the week, and things are going incredibly well. So let's just get straight into it. Today we've got Saint Etienne and Monaco, and then we will discuss beyond what happens next. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Let's run the intro and let's get straight into the game. Hello viewers, how are you? We last saw each other on Wednesday when we played Lille, beat them 1-0. Since then, we've been Pauk 4-0 up against a former player of ours that I completely forgot about, Keylor Navas. We dispatched them nicely, then with a 1-0 win against Angers, Icardi scoring a penalty. Then an away win against Troyes, or Troyes as I used to call them. I don't understand how it's called Troyes, but okay. Icardi scoring twice, a penalty again. Jimenez and Mbappe with Dominic Szoboszlai also scoring. Followed up. This is probably the best win of the season because you know our relationship with Roma and it's not a good one. So to nicely dispatch them after they actually took the lead is just such a lovely feeling. So today we have Saint Etienne at home, followed with AS Monaco away. So let's just get straight into the game. Just before that, Kim Pembe, I've put him on the transfer list. Nice to see Leeds want him. Very nice to see. So the side for this game is Livakovic is in goal, Dumfries, Marquinhos, and Soke and Wijndal at the back. Let's hope he don't get sent off today. Mbappe and Neymar out on the wings. Ruben Neves made his first appearance in the previous game, coming on as a sub and getting an assist straight away. Golovin and Havertz just in front with Icardi up top with 9 goals in 10 games this season. So looking at their team, they got Peter Galaxy in goal, former Liverpool and RB Leipzig player. Palencia, Hatzidiako, Dabila even. Dabila, Beluta and Trauco with Gorna. They're not making this easy for me, are they? Gorna Duaf, Benassi, Asbuik, Santiago Rodriguez and Fowler, Jean-Baptiste Fowler. Manager is Frank Vencat. Do you know what? I hate this team. I can't name any of the players. So we want them to pick up from the last game and absolutely dispatch Saint Etienne if possible, please. That would be lovely. They're playing a very strange formation. Here's Golovin for 54, probably because we've got a lot of players. Ruben Neves, first time out to Neymar. Back inside, playing the ball, lovely outside, and killing Mbappe. Beats the goalkeeper. I nearly said Stefan Ruffier then, but I don't think he's there anymore. Lovely work on the outside of the box and work the way in. Ruben Neves out to Neymar. Takes one touch, plays it back to Wijndal. Golovin, first time to Mbappe, and to be honest, I think Galaxy should be very disappointed with that. Nice start to the game. Lovely and easy. Launched in Havertz and Soke. I think he's offside. Is he? He's offside. And Soke again. Oh, it's over. I had to rush my drink down then. Saint Etienne are a sleeping giant. Should be very big in the 70s. Would be a very good sleeping giant save, to be honest. But we have enough challenges on our plate, don't we? On a Hunter and Believe in Blind, which is going very well. Havertz straight at the goalkeeper. Here's Palencia. knocks the ball into the middle, but Golovin wins the ball back, and here's Ruben Neves. He's been brilliant. Every time he gets the ball, he does something amazing with it. Golovin. Havertz! Oh, he's hit the bar, and Mbappe. How has he put that wide? Pardon? Kylian Mbappe is supposed to be one of the best players in the world, and he misses that. What's going on? And there is half time. 1-0 inside the first 5 minutes. And Mbappe scoring. I'd say I'm happy just to cheer him up a little bit. On their bench, they got Wabi Kazri still there, formerly off Sunderland. Mbappe, can he turn his afterburners on? No, he can't. He pings it over, and Palencia intercepts the ball off him. Here's Wijndal to the far post, headed away. Dumfries, can he get the ball in the box towards Icardi? Mbappe, Neymar! And Neymar scores! Neymar is so good in this game. He also no longer wants a new contract, so that's good to hear. Because I don't want to pay more than 600 grand a week. Dumfries lays it off to Mbappe, who's had loads of space, and Neymar's just cruising at the far post. And it's 2-0. Crossed over, and then Soke, he looks like he really wants to score today. He drops the ball and punts the ball up to Fowler. Fowler's through. Can he score? Great save by Livakovic, and he's gone for a second one, and he's hit the post. Corner again. This is going in. I'm telling you now. Neymar. Havertz. What's going on? That's a free kick. We're not cueing the elevator music because I'm not hyped for this. This would be really strange if they did give a penalty now. It'd be a waste of a dance. It's a free kick. It's fine. We only do them for dances. We only dance for pens. Neymar crosses over, headed away, and Fowler is running down the right hand side, and Havertz has just wiped him out. So we will bring Hakim. I nearly called him Hakimi again then. Hakim Ziyech. Both their centre halves are just strange. Corner, this is in. Marquinhos just over the bar. I need to stop saying this is in. 5 minutes to go. Still 2-0. We've only had 2 shots, we've had 31. We probably could have done a lot more. And there's full time. A nice 2-0 win. But the next game is the real test. Monaco away from home. In a week's time, so check back with me in a minute and I will present to you AS Monaco versus Paris Saint-Germain. So here is the really tough game now. Against Monaco away from home. Starting with Livakovic in goal, Zeki Celik, Marquinhos, Jimenez and Wijndal at the back, Mbappe and Szoboszlai, Ziyech, Van der Beek, Camavinga and Icardi up front. We are currently 9 points ahead of Monaco, and with a win here, probably wins us the league already. We've won all 11 games, we average 3 goals a game, and we've only conceded 1 goal all season, which was against Lyon, I think. So we have already played Monaco this season in the Trophée de Coupe, Trophée de Champions. We were after Benjamin Henrichs, but I decided against it as he wanted 250 grand a week. Musso in goal, Henrichs, Gabriel, Pavlovic, Junior Cesar, who is a very, very good left back for a 20-year-old. Renato Sanchez with Eric in midfield, with Gelson Martinez, Martin Odegaard and Quincy Promes, with Memphis Depay up front. Maximovic is on the bench. Nice to see that he's still doing well. And a win here really puts us ahead of him. I'm going to try and scoot through this season as quick as I can. As I can say, it's not a challenge, is it? PSG's not a challenge. I do kind of regret joining now, as this is just way too easy. Anyway, Renato Sanchez wins the ball off Camavinga, and Quincy Promes, the Dutch international, has just cruised through them and passed the ball to a ball boy on the far side. How nice of him, doing his bit for the community. Plays it out from the back. Here's Kylian Mbappe with his blistering pace. and he smacks it over to Szoboszlai. Can he finish from here? And he also hits the ball at a ball boy, but at a quicker pace. Quite passive aggressive. Throwing. Here's Eric. Gabriel. Junior Cesar. Here's Promes. Renato Sanchez, who is a very good player. Chris Promes and Zeki Selik is really struggling with him on that side. Corner for Monaco. Crosses over, headed away. Junior Cesar on the edge of the box. Martin Odegaard. All the way back to Musso. And that's the end of the highlight. We're getting battered. Henriks. Closing him down. Close him down, don't just stand in front of him. Oh. Here's Musso. Pavlovic. Back to Musso. Gabriel. Back to Musso. All the way up the pitch to Jimenez. Touches the ball down nicely. Camavinga smacks the ball up to Mbappe. This is a very long highlight. Is it going to end in a goal? It is. Dominic Szoboszlai scores his 5th goal of the season with a looping header, I'm guessing. Brilliant. Mbappe on the right hand side. Gets to the byline and Szoboszlai with a Ronaldo-esque header at the far post. And we lead 1-0. It's Szoboszlai, the goal scorer. Can he get the ball in the box? Ziyech to Wijndal. Icardi just side netting. Playing it out from the back once again. And Mbappe picks the ball. Camavinga. Very good at spraying the ball about in midfield. Icardi lays it up to Mbappe. Can he return the favour? And Icardi scores for the rebound from Musso. And that's his 10th for the season. He's been incredible this season. Camavinga running through the heart of the midfield. Icardi lays it off to Mbappe. Mbappe, why? He's gone for a shot there. Parries it straight out to from Musso to Icardi. And Icardi smashes it into the far corner. 2-0 PSG. Sounds like we're going to start singing. This tactic is very good on the counter-attack, and this is going to prove why. Camavinga charging at the defence. Camavinga beats him, and Musso's there to stop. Camavinga scoring. Ziyech. Far post. Spotlight. Oh. Just wide. We've definitely grown into this game. Yeah, crossed it over again. Headed away by Pavlovic. And we've lost the ball, and Zeki Selik is going to passively walk. Can you passively walk? I think so. Zeki Selik now on the left hand side, crosses over to Mbappe, and Mbappe scored! Top corner, and we are 3-0 up and running away with it. And what a first half that has been. 3-0, I did not think it would be this far apart. Quincy Promes crosses over to the far post, Renato Sanchez, and that is PSG's 2nd goal they've conceded all season. Very poor defending for set piece. Renato Sanchez on his own there. I mean, Livakovic, what are you playing at? Monaco throwing. Memphis picks the ball up, walking in Memphis. Here's Eric. Henriks. Szoboszlai wins the ball back. Wijndal over to Camavinga. Icardi picks the ball up, holds the ball up for Camavinga, plays Szoboszlai through, heads it out to Wijndal on the wing, and Icardi's gone for it, and it's a great block. That was quite pointless. Camavinga's getting very involved today. Wijndal. Jimenez. Over to Livakovic. Building very slowly from the back. Marquinhos. Go to Mbappe. Can he put his afterburners on? He has. He's beat 2 players. He's through on goal. And Musso stops the ball. Musso has had a very good game today. Despite his kind of error for the 2nd goal. The game could have been 6 or 7 by now. Henriks. Oblyakov is Renato Sanchez, the goal scorer, being hurried. Headed away by Marquinhos. He's an absolute man-mountain. Mbappe is through on goal. Can he score again? And Kylian Mbappe scored his 9th goal of the season. And what a finish. What a solo run that is. Brought by the 24-year-old. Picks the ball up. And he just runs and runs and runs and runs. There's no catching him. And Musso is a mile away. AS Monaco 1. Paris Saint-Germain 4. Can we get a 5th? For Camavinga, he's influenced the game a lot today. Windell throws it straight to Musso. They're going to ping it out to the wings. Marquinhos again, I told you, he just wins everything in the air. And Mbappe is down on the wing. Can he get the ball into the box, into Icardi? He only hits it at the side netting. And there is full time. An absolute dominant performance, a 4-1 win. And easy. This is going too well. 34 goals, 2 conceded, 12 games, 12 wins. And I think we've avoided relegation, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's have a look. I've started looking for jobs already. This is how bad it's getting. Everton, Wolves, that's it. I don't really want to move to England just yet. Germany is next on my list. We still need to get to an international job yet as well. So, our next episode, because we want to get this season over, is going to be in January. That Coupe de France game and Marseille, and may even throw the Lyon game in there as well, will be the next episode. And then we will see from there where we progress in the Coupe de France. 9th round. We're not even in it yet. If you did enjoy this episode, please hit the like and subscribe button. Put that little dingly notification bell on as well if you want. And yeah, I will see you on Monday. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And look after yourself.
I've been going through some shit that's getting real now.